Glorious.
Be on my way.
Early, yes. Because I got to finish the stream early again tonight. I got some stuff to get ready for the funeral, so I'm starting a little bit early. But we're gonna have a party. We've already sorted Gale out, haven't we? Just gonna work out what we need to do, if anything. I think we're probably okay. We've got 9 potions. I need to sort my inventory out at some point, but not as like a future problem. Oh, that is an Asterian issue. You want animal friendship? God, that can be friends with animals.
What to do?
As long as you're not Western friendly? Of course they are. I'm in the West. It's friendly for me. Otherwise we're doing okay, aren't we, I think? Looks alright. Greetings, greetings, greetings.
These boots have seen everything.
Just gonna check if there's anything I want to stick in my traveler's chest of goodies. I think there probably is. So let's sort my inventory. Right, what do I want to put in here? Let's sort this a minute. Sort by type. There we go. I don't need the Faith Breaker. We can sell some stuff later, but things I don't need right this second, so... Weapon. Let's sort them by rarity as well, I guess. Inventory management. Glorious. At least we can see what we've got then, can't we? The Doom Hammer I want. I'm gonna keep that on me. For completely various reasons, of course. Was that it? There's some crap ones down here. There's a hat. Oh, that's because my goofy ass hat, because I've got the shapeshifter, which I don't need. Is that it for the most part? Smoke powder bombs will keep on us. We'll keep these on us because we'll need these later. Greetings, peeps. Greetings. That's probably fine. Let's just sort by type again. There we go. There's a few things we can sell, but otherwise looking alright. Alchemist fire and stuff. Astarion can have all that though. Cool. Don't get to bop the absolute unforgivable. Alright, we're gonna have a party. Let's have a long rest. Cool. Now we can talk to everybody. Wither still wants to talk to us about something. I'm not quite sure what it is. We see what he wants.
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
I thought he was gonna call me maidenless. What are you doing? More riddles from my resident jester.
Righting the balance.
I don't think Withers would be a jokester.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute.
The Absolute.
Held in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them.
So this is where you can get like hirelings. I don't think I've ever bothered, because I always like the questing characters. But will they join me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Neat. Can I trust them? That's fine. So that's that done. So we got no will, so we can't talk to him. We have a Calic though. Let's talk to Calic.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible.
I think they're still
With
banging in the
good
barn. I don't think I've talked to them.
intentions too.
Enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these folks' bright future besides.
All sounds
All I
reasonable.
need now is a fire retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you. Do we like Karlach that way yet? I don't think she likes us that way.
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I
mean like
tried to
with
make
us?
friends
Yeah.
at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
I wonder in the power scaling sense, I wonder how the Wrath of the Righteous hero would do in this setting. I'm assuming they'd be a walking absolute murderfucker. Because they can get to their level 20 plus 10 mythic levels. I'm not sure what that sort of equivalent of in Baldur's, like in D&D would be. I know Pathfinder and D&D are sort of like sister systems, really. I'm assuming it'd be an absolute ruffle stomp, but... Sorry, I'm just gooing myself up while I got a second. Given divine power, they get Wrath of the Righteous. The player had to be a murderfucker, yeah. It'd be a one-sided stomp, wouldn't it, basically? My eyes look like glowing in the dark. Do you think Karlach would be nice to us if we say we like her? I'm always gooing yourself up, yeah. Gotta goo yourself up, it's important, man. I might do a shifty quick save. I think I've run to the coast here, I like you.
Ah, come on. Let's not spoil an effective thing. You point, I rage, we win.
She doesn't like me.
Doesn't need to be more complicated than that.
Oof. She doesn't like us. I figured as much. I think you need to get her, like, affection way higher. I don't even know if like you can screw up relationship stuff Act 1 whether it even works, but I don't know how that goes.
Not so much. I tried to make friends at
There we go.
first. Learned my
Enjoy yourself.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Breathe deep and move.
Full and fierce. That's more like it.
Charlotte's just chilling out by herself over there.
Kill. 10. Let's move.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero.
Got rejected.
Never thought I'd be the one.
I never got how to get the
that
Karlach
saved
rumors.
so
Me
many
neither.
lives.
Me neither. Anytime I tried it, like I
Now
missed
that
something.
I'm
I think.
here,
I hated it. This is awful.
I hate it. This is awful.
You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself. There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Did we kill all the goblins? Yeah, we did. We killed the goblin leaders. We got some more goblins to bop, but we needed to do a long rest anyway because we were running out of like swag basically. What should I do for a little
By
fun?
the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
Oh, I'm naughty. Not with you though, Astarin.
Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine?
Oh no.
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
No, he hasn't told us about the secret yet. Because we haven't done much. Long resting, basically. So we haven't needed to yet.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
It's weird. I've just been playing Claire Obscure, and
Strange.
Shadowheart's voice actress is in that as
I
well.
never thought I'd find myself caring for.
Refugees.
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not too odd, we did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others.
Did I rename her Shard? I should do,
Nobody's
really.
here to debate right
Or
from
Shadow
wrong.
Feet. Maybe she should be Shadow Feet.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
When I first did this party, because the relationship stuff was so fucked up, like everyone was like super horny immediately, so it felt really, if it had the other effect where it was weird that they were like talking about how they've been hanging out with each other for months. You trying to get rid of me?
No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
You sure about that? Maybe they dislike me as much as you do. I don't think Shadowheart dislikes me or not. I don't know what we're at, actually. Let's have a look. I don't think she dislikes me yet, but we'll see.
You're putting words in my mouth. I never said I disliked you. It's just, we have some work to do to get on each other's good sides. And yes, I'm sure there's someone out there for you. Gale's been stealing a glance or three in your direction.
Gale, please. That's because Gale would like, She'll turn us down. Maybe I'll celebrate with you.
Maybe you would. But I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
Lol. You sure about that? There's a cruel streak in you, I think. Just immediately antagonize her. Yeah, we're gonna be Billy No Mates tonight, I think. I think I can win you over if I wanted. I think that'll just immediately tell her for her to piss off. Let's try it.
Oh, you do you? I'm not some dewy-eyed tiefling maiden you just saved. You'll need to do a lot more legwork before I commit to any hip work.
Whoa, steady. I was just saying. I see. I understand. Before we go, how can we see eye to eye?
What? Some advice on how to make me more bearable? All right, if you like. I'm not half as mysterious as you might think. Respect my privacy, my opinion. Keep us focused on finding a cure. If you do that, well, I see no reason why we shouldn't get closer. Now, enough about me. You should go see who'd like to spend the night with the savior of the grove.
No one, preferably. We're going to be maidenless. Alright. Who else do we want to talk to? We're not going to talk to Gale, because I don't want to avoid getting his hopes up. It's annoying. Gale's irritating.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle.
Our drow just scowls at everybody. It's great. Have you seen this body? We'd be a crime not to sing about it. Honestly, I really didn't. How about Courage? Classic song material.
Fitting. You're braver than half.
Who's your favourite character in Clara's Cure?
That deserves to be remembered.
I like the fourth party member quite a lot. I think they're quite fun. With an interesting moveset. Hello, Zevlor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Lune's cool, yeah. No, she's alright, she's quite nice. Oh, look, it's Moll. Hello, Moll.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
That sounded dangerously close to a compliment. That's a good way to antagonize poor Moll. Don't be so harsh on your elders.
I'm not. I'm glad they can celebrate before we've even got to the gate. Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we're there.
Alright. Ooh, the magic mirror. That's how we can change our hairstyle and stuff we want to, but... Talk to Halson.
Go on now. Don't waste.
Gonna steal the relic for the
talking
ring?
to me.
Nah.
We'll discuss your problem.
We'll break our oath for stealing. I mean, technically we could have someone else steal it for us, but you know. Take your invite, anybody can mingle a bit.
Later, perhaps.
Lewd.
Don't worry about me.
Hey Firebird, thank you very much for the resub. I'm good. How are you?
Creation. is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin.
Demon child. She's a good demon child.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
It's a nice little party, though. It's Volo. Volo's annoying. Danis and Bex. Bex is nice. Hello, Bex.
I need to dance.
She's a bit drunk, though.
No, I need to lie down.
We've all been there, Bex. We've all been there. Oh, look, it's Gale. Goodbye, Gale. If we don't talk to Gale, we're going to get any awkward scenes where he's like, we should go look at something under the moonlight. Absolutely not. Cool. We will select pig legs. Baguette. There you go.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
You haven't been there? Honestly, like, over-drinking can get a bed alone.
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
Maidenless. Gotta be done, though.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Though, if you have a job you're interested, that'll be good.
It
What
may
sort
be
of thing?
some time before you're afforded another such night.
We're not going to stay
There's
maidenless
much to be
forever,
done,
but no one likes us enough
and
yet.
I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
Moonrise. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place.
We won't be doing this yet, by the way. We got other things to do.
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse.
Annoyingly, I don't have many
They
giant
become
elixirs at the
shadow
moment.
beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
I don't know if Auntie Ethel will remain a vendor. She might do if we behave, but we'll see. What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually.
Dang.
You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise
We can do
Towers
that.
through the Underdark.
The Underdark sounds nice.
A man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Sounds rather ingenious.
Aradan
Shut up, Shadowheart.
were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches.
Oh, that
if
sounds
they
nice,
retrieved
Firebird.
a relic called the Night Song.
No, we haven't done the Underdark yet, no.
I think there's more.
It's because this is my first long rest, you see, so it will kick this
Ketheric's
off.
forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more
It does
direct
blend,
path
yeah.
to
It's the same
Moonrise
sort of
Towers.
colour, isn't it?
And maybe even bypass the worst of the
Maybe we
shadow
should mod
curse.
ourselves some nice outfits or something. I don't know. I know the Underdark, it's lethal. I'll travel. The Underdark's my home, better see that route than risk the curse.
Anything is preferable to risking the shadow curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Sounds good to me, man. Let's go then.
I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It
Brian?
might still be found on its
Brian?
course, wherever the goblins left it. May Sylvanas guide us.
No, fuck Sylvanas, she sucks. Alright, cool. So we've got our we've had our long rest. I'm gonna glug one of my giant elixirs, which is whenever you're ready, game. Thank you. Glug glug. Right. Cool. Let's get moving. Ah, we rest from here, do we? Fine.
Here goes nothing.
Right, we're all long rested, which is very nice. Oh, we can teleport out from here, to be fair. We want to go to the Blighted Village. Right, we don't have to, like, pretend to be nice to goblins anymore. These goblins are worth like 0 experience. It's these guys we need to bop. So what I'm probably gonna do is you can't drop this beam, this crack support beam on their heads, which I always thought was a bit strange. What I could do, however, is I think we send our boy up to the roof.
Over here. Just like old times.
Here we go.
Wanna dance?
Karlach actually could do with a good bit of
Got it.
distance as well, saying that. We could get Karlach to go... where do we want Karlach? Karlach can sit over here. She could sit here, but I'm worried the support beam will crack under her.
Invisible me. Not
There we
used
go.
to lying low.
Shart and I can just... Shark and Shart here, and I can start next to the dudes here. What we're going to do, I think, is start with Astarion doing a really burly sneak attack on... Probably on Choc or Fank. Both are really solid. Right.
Wanna dance?
Karlach's not in combat. Annoyingly, because she's not in combat, I don't know how throwing this will actually behave. I might wait. We'll get Karlach in combat, there we go. Then we can throw.
Got it.
Absolutely mince this idiot. Alright. So Shart's next. Shart, you're gonna toll the dead. 75%. We got some good damage here. Good stuff. And then what we can do is possibly... Can we blind from here? No. Vicious mock. Get mocked, you big nerd. They're surprised, so they miss a turn anyway. Then what we can do is brutally murder this guy. Oh my god! It continues. 80% complete miss. Alright, well, never mind. Moving on. Good damage. Followed by... We might be able to kill him, actually. We'll see. Not quite.
Smell blood.
They're not really coming for us at the moment, which is fabulous. You're a furry. 95% lump. Boosh! That spear damage is pretty decent. I think we can get better damage. Oh, I should probably Giant Rage, really, but... do that next turn if you focus. What can we do with you, Shirt? That's the question. I think we just keep cantripping here and hope we just kill. No, I got saved. Shame. Oh! Well, rip. That was kind of unfortunate. Can I cleave them both? Yeah. We can Divine Smite for like 1,000,000 damage for a level 1 spell. That's not, we don't need to at the moment. Don't need to for now. What we can do is do a Turn the Tide to get Karlach back on her feet, which might be prudent. Let's see. Lump's gonna get pretty mangled. Decent damage, and then we mock him again. LOL! Get mocked, nerd. As a Karlach thrower, I'm trying to figure out what the difference between a weapon being throwable versus not being throwable makes. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Alright, Karlach's back up again, which is good. I think we just bin 81%. That's pretty likely. Ah! Okay. Whatever. I have the world's worst rolls when it comes to accuracy. Okay, admittedly he had a pretty bad roll there too, so no. Nah, you're right. 75% chance to kill him. Let's kill him. Oh, God! Ugh! We got some just incredible misses. Incredible misses. This is really painful. We shouldn't be missing this many attacks, really. But, one of those things. I'm not too worried. I might just heal up. Starion can just... We can kill Lump, or we can go for Frank. 6. I think we just kill him and be done with it.
Fuck yes.
Karlach, you can probably kill him. Alright, there we go. A smidge messy, but what else? Here we go. We got the warped headband of intelligence, which is probably worth slapping on in general. I don't know if this works. I'm gonna leave the diary there. It's a pretty funny diary. It talks about how like Lump basically like was a dumb fuck until he ate like a wizard with this helmet on. This gives us some really nice general like int stats. Like without it, we've got 8 int. With it, we got 17. That is just an enormous increase. Unsurprisingly. Right, we probably need to give Karlach some potions or something. Here you go, Karlach. Get yourself healed. They're pretty cheap. We can just top her off and then... There we go.
Let's get going.
Nice. Do paladins need int? Not really, but it's good for like checks inside inside conversations and stuff. Cool. And one of these guys dead because they're decent XP. And we get that item, which is really nice. Right, I think we head into the swamp. I'm disgusted by the amount we missed there, by the way. Karlach could use it. Karlach's int is also 8. Yeah. But I don't think Karlach actually needs any... I don't think she needs any int for any of the stuff she does. I don't think these goblins are worth anything. I think because we already talked our way through them.
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
I'm genuinely shocked about how poor that that roll was at the moment.
Getting some if you don't fess up.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
What's going on here then?
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
You're lying. You have seen this girl. There's nothing to do with me. Goodbye. How about we all calm down? What's going on? Lower your weapons. I know this lady. I mean, we know full well. I'm going to lose her as a vendor, which is a bit of a bummer, but you're lying. You have seen this girl.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared.
She seems,
nothing like that
normal.
before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Someone tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... She was in a bad way after
She had blood on her.
Started saying
Very
weird
sussy.
things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do.
You mean an actual
I
hag?
haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
I'll bring her home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own.
I mean, I'm only just a fucking super paladin, but, you know, whatever. Good luck, guys.
Mind flare might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
I've done it before where these guys went hostile on me, so I just knocked them out, but that doesn't really work.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of truth.
Chart, why are you bleeding? Why is everyone bleeding?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Look for anything out of the ordinary using my intelligence. I need 20. Jesus. Well, we actually have +4 on this. Continuing my great streak of good rolls. Oh.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Yeah, these traps are really annoying because they just end up eating so much of your health as well. Gain 90 experience. Sounds reasonable.
Well, looks like we missed all the fun.
Intestines. Multiple backpacks. Don't mind if I do. The red caps did this, my character says, but there's no red caps here. All looks fine. We're so little sport. Why are we seeing no there isn't much booby jiggling in this at all, I don't think. This is a boobyless game. Well, that's not true. It's booby jiggleless game. There's lots of boobies. Right, we need to walk carefully through here, I think. The sunlit wetlands. It does look nice around here, as far as swamps go. We're probably not going to get level 5 super easily, but level 5 will definitely make life better for us in the long run. Oh, look how pleasant this all is, though. Look, a sheepy's here. You cannot breast boobily. 16 sacks of rotting. Incredible. Well done, everyone, for losing shitloads of health for no reason.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Drop your eyes and carefully reach out. 15. Animal handling bonus. Let's go. Why can I never have nice things happen?
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Oh.
Although whomever killed them did a masterful job.
That's a pretty loaded death already. Can you just re-roll? I mean, can do, but...
Bah. Oh. Bah.
The sheep looks pretty normal. A cleaver. Where's the other one? There's a lot of blood here. Good, they're still rotting, I see. Fantastic. Throw a sheep. That sounds like a great idea. Here. Yay! Wait, why was I surprised? I threw the fucking sheep. Oh, come on. That's such a swizz. Fuck off, game. I'm not having that. I knew full well what was going to happen there, and it shouldn't have surprised us. All right, let's do the inspiration roll. That was an absolute scam.
What path lies before me?
The sheep's voice warbles.
Game Punch trying to use meta knowledge, maybe.
To say
Feel it's a scam though. Oh, come on! This is painful, man. Oh. Right. Finally.
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes.
The dice are weighted? Yeah, it seems like it. Damn. Getting swizzed.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
Attack.
I bleed you, touch you, make many delicious holes. Yes, yes.
I ain't getting fucking sassed by a garden gnome. Alright, here we go. This time we're not actually caught off guard, which is a bit better. Holy shit, we actually hit? Do-do-do-do. These guys suck. Lucky we got some time to actually do this. So, 60% on this. I don't know actually what to do with Shot at the moment. She doesn't have like a crazy amount of spells that I feel that would be crazy useful, but either way, let's we can cook these red caps with the double bell. Okay, that one took 8. That's not bad. Let's give Shot a bit of distance here. That's always nice as well, Firebird. I'm pleased to hear that for you. Da-dee-dee-da. Yep. Fuck you. Oh, that was a good nice... Wow, holy shit, that guy just got fucking murked. God damn. Savage.
Survival is all that
Yeah, well,
matters.
you can get fucking fucked, mate, can't you? 49%? I reckon. I got faith. Fuck you! Nice. There we go, and I can stand next to that one when he wants to do anything stupid. %94% chance on this one. Fuck him. Beautiful. And blind this one. Get blinded, you big nerd. So he can't do his,
Step quick.
There we go. Can't believe these dice rolls are actually going in my favor. This is disgusting. Our team are still lovely rotting, I see. From the one trap we hit by accident. Fuck you. Double save. Big sad. We can probably surround him for an extra hit. Alright. How much health this one got? 90% because he got an advantage on him. Fuck you! Oh, I didn't kill him. Sad. Oh, we should probably, I don't think, I'm not entirely sure the rage does. Your rage, but it's doubled on throw attacks. Yeah, I should have been raging. I keep forgetting. Here we go, sit here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
70%. Knowing outlet, we're gonna get completely scammed. We can smite this red cap. I don't think it's necessary at this point. Nice. And I think, for good measure, we blind this one.
This should work.
Oh, I got saved. Yeah, honor mode run. You found it the hard way that the owlbear fight makes harder by adding another owlbear just as strong as the first one. Oh, does it? Damn, I've never done honor mode. That terrifies me. Target's out of line of sight. I don't think so. You can do it like here, right? Aww. There's nothing really to be gained other than cantripping here at the moment. 4 damage. Yeah, sure. I forget that these red caps do like 1 billion damage. Fuck you! Oh, absolutely brutal. Good work, Karlak. You're saving this.
Still breathing, despite
70%. Okay, that wasn't terrible. We actually got through that relatively unscathed. I'm bleeding.
I hate swamps. place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Probably.
I like strong.
Can't slow down.
Skeletons? Oh no. How do these people do?
I guess they didn't find their sister.
Although whomever killed them did a masterful job.
I could short rest here to get everyone's health up. I'm not sure if it's worth it, honestly. I could just actually... Just Man, this debuff is so fucking bum. That'd be a healing on everybody. It's actually not a terrible idea. And then for the other one, I could probably gather everyone up.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does
I did start a bit early today, Mars, yeah.
Why he does it.
We're just going through the swampage.
I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Right, I want to sneak up on everybody. Right, if we can throw, and I can throw a healing potion on the ground here. That'll get most of us. I get Karlach. Oh, Karlach doesn't need it, actually, to be fair. Just these two nerds.
Can't give up now.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit better. Right. Okay, so we've got the teleport in the swamp. I think now we've done this, we can look through the swamp a bit more. But... Trying to avoid more traps, if possible.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
People, really? Okay, that's so annoying. Go away, photo mode. The pathing in this game is the same as so many other RPGs, like where your AI are just absolutely dire sometimes. The horrible evil face one seems like a great place to take that, doesn't it, just?
At the ready.
Alright, I think we just stay out of the water for now. Just jump over everything else. Just wonder if there's anything else to do in here while we're here. There's another fight, I want to say, that we can go to. Can't remember. It's like over there or something, but it's quite a difficult fight. Ish. Head this way.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
No, let's just not stand on it. It's a better idea. Yeah, the perception checks on this are really, like, finicky, aren't they? Like, they do. You're way too close for stuff a lot of the time. Ah, it's over here. There was a quest related to this, but I think we're probably way out of that, unfortunately. Have they cleared their flesh rot now? Is it time? Nope. More flesh rot forever and ever until they get the saving throw. I don't understand why that particular debuff is so unpleasant. It's a weird one. Nice. This fight might be a bit dodgy, but we'll see. We'll see what it's like. Let's get everyone over here. What we want is to kill... We want the ancient ones to die, I want to say. They explode, which is always a bit awkward, but, you know. Over here! A Horson? Nice. These ancient ones will summon friends, but they all explode, which is a bit of a pain. But we can fix this using the power of, you know, like Karlach or whatever. The path is interrupted? Why? For what fucking purpose? Well, whatever, kill this one then. Hiya! There we go, right. I keep forgetting to rage. We might not need to on this one, actually.
Don't waste a step.
Right, we'll stick over here. 30% chance. Ooh, bro. That's not good, that's not good. 55's okay. Actually hit, goddamn.
Fast.
These are all out of range. That's fine. Don't think there's anything Shah needs to do here at the moment, so. You can actually fix him, it's true. This game does really good job with character development of each character. It's, they do some good stuff. Yeah, the young Memphits are a bit weird. The big problem with them is they explode. But we can fix that by using the power of violence. So we want to get over here. 75. Chances are... Oh! Pain. 60, come on. As long as we spread out, we're mostly okay. Oh, he's actually coming pretty close. We can make this work. We can make this work. Karlach will fucking own him. Karlach's basically not gonna miss, by the way. In which case, I will rage her.
Go on.
Whee! I was close enough for that? Boo. Whatever. I was supposed to miss. I know, it's definitely been going that way, isn't it? We can't jump this, can we? No. I can't really do anything here at ranged, other than shoot him, I guess. 9%. Yeah, that's not great, is it? We got rid of most of the, these guys. If you let this one get out of hand, it can get really dodgy. 9%. Yeah, we're not going to be achieving much with that, are we? What's a more constructive way to use my turn? Yeah, fuck off with you.
Concentrate.
Three damage? Fucking nice. They got regen. I think we can set them on fire to stop the regen. Yeah. So we can do that. Oh shit, there's another one here. Didn't even notice. He's slowly approaching. He's menacingly walking at us. Paladon's not going to be super useful here, but it's not too bad. There we go. The big thing for us is just getting rid of those Memphits, because they explode, they're the problem. Whereas now, we can kind of just, you know, mock them. We'll kill this first. 65. 75. Decentish damage. If we can get out of the tangling vines, that'd be grand. There we go. I can use a searing smite, which does fire damage. That would actually do the job here. We can get to him, which, you know, we can't. Can we get to this? Can I get to this one? Yes, I can actually. Oh no, that used both my action and my bonus action? Oh fuck. Wait, no, it didn't. Hey, wait, I still have an action remaining? Of course, I mean, obviously I missed. That would be ludicrous if I actually hit anything with my paladin.
Let's finish this.
Alright. Do I have anything fire related we could do? No. I do have a fire bolt, but there's basically no chance of that hitting. In which case we'll just continue to... We can just throw this here, like so. The path is interrupted, my guy. Come on. There we go. He's no longer regenerating, which is lovely. And we'll blind him for good measure. We could not blind him for good measure.
That's it.
Stuff? There we go. Right, you've got to just not miss. This is your... Seriously, it's important. Thank fuck for that.
Ready.
Oh, decent damage from Shard there. Good work. Right, we probably can give him a stab in. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill him. 55, 45. Alright, we're gonna do this. Hey! Alright. Good fight. Well done, everyone. Short rest.
A welcome rest.
I could have used a channel oath charge before doing that. Never mind.
What's hiding here?
So we got a wood shield and some other gubbins.
Keep going.
Alright. There should be some... I think there's a fun little bit of loot around here somewhere. Like, on the chest or something. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. I mean, that's actually really nice. I don't know if we can use that at the moment, though. Don't use it unarmed right now. A wooden crevice.
Someone notched this tree. Wonder why.
Letter to Karga. Read. Odginson, word of your progress. I'm pleased the rite of the thorns has begun. I depart soon from the Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle now, send to ask. The Shadow Druids. We should probably give that to Halson. I don't think that matters now. There is a quest with Karga early on that we could have done if we came here earlier, but we didn't, so, you know, rip. I don't know if there's anything up here. There is almost something up here. Anyone got survival skills? Yay!
What's that?
Treasure! What's in this treasure chest? Neat. Alrighty. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Got a bit of a dodgy HP, which I can fix with one of these. There we go. But... Alright, I think the swamps is... I don't think there's anything else to kill here, at least for now. Well, except for there's a rather obvious thing to kill here, but I think we're good here for now. So, I think we need to go back to the Gobbo camp and get murdering. I think is the next plan. We can go back down to the hideout and get murdering in there too, if we wanted to. That's another option, but I think we go to the Goblin camp for now. Teleporting there might be a terrible idea. Let's find out. That sounds like a terrible idea.
Time to move.
We've upset the locals. A critical hit, but he didn't get saved. Okay. We're probably better off actually walking in, but, you know.
Moving.
Right, sharp. Time to get Ding Dong in. Ding Dong that sucker, and Ding Dong that sucker. 1 kill? No? Ah, shame. Not bad, not bad.
Time to push my luck again.
60%. Man, my chance to hit is absolutely dire. It's a real bummer. Hope we can fix that at some point. Oh, we've angered the entire camp now. Alright, well, this is gonna be rough. They're all shitters, but even shitters can do damage. I think we might have to go in the other way. There's too many goblins at once, I think. Right, Karlach, raging time. Karlach will probably kill one goblin a turn, on average. We just need to pick which goblin we want to kill, I guess.
Good idea.
You'll do. Nice. Karlach's that strong. Karlach's got some throwing abilities that we can utilize. It's really helpful. The big problem is that we've got the entire camp coming. Now, the nice thing is we can do some shenanigans probably with some fire. But we got to do some planning in a sec. Right. Astarion. We probably can actually if we do a fire arrow. We do it here, which would definitely blast. I kind of need to get over here, but I can't. I could use disengage, which is an action though. Can I use the bonus? I could use my bonus action first and see if we can get him. Obviously, like we never get nice things. Okay, in that case, I have a different plan. We're probably have to start doing some healing here. Let's think about how we're gonna do this. Right, you need to die and you need to die. These two need to be dead. Excellent. Good stuff. Right. Next, we need to get some healing going. Who's the weakest at the moment? Astarion, probably? Cool. And what we need to do is probably pull them up towards us.
Nothing stand in my way.
Alright, Helen.
Can't slow down.
Helen, you're going to do... Let's see. We can definitely heal all of us if I get about here. This is actually probably a good use of our turn at the moment. Here we go. Everyone's got more or less full health. We're ready to go. And we can shoot some for good measure. 45% chance. Let's get rid of the support. Oh, I was hoping he'd land in the the thing. Never mind. Did he actually get hex strength? Why am I getting just so unbelievably fucked at all times? I think I have to set myself on, like, I want to be balked by dice rolls today. Okay, Karlach, go. What have you got on you, Karlach? Nothing of interest, really. Right, we just need to kill some peeps. Alright. Once again, we can use Karlach to get rid of any of these peeps. Warlock. The Warlock is probably annoying. The Tracker's annoying. We might be able to get the Warlock.
Moving.
I think we probably can. The path is interrupted. Bro, what is up with these throws sometimes? Look at this. In what way is that caught by the tree, exactly? Okay. What about from here? The path is interrupted. I beg to fucking differ. Cool. There's a single leaf in the way. It only feels like it, doesn't it? This, to be fair, this is going to be a difficult fight. Simply because of the amount of goblins we got here. Right, Astarion. Cool. We have a plan. Astarion, you're going to use this fire arrow. That should explode all this, I want to say. I could just shoot the beam. I don't know how the... I don't know if the fire arrow... Actually, I can throw... That's an action. I don't know how it's going to behave. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to behave. Oh, it does explode. Fine. Then this will do the job.
Magnificent.
What? What? Why didn't that explode? Well, that's going to be a problem. Okay, that's a problem. I'm not quite sure why that exploding arrow didn't explode. Not entirely sure on that one. That's going to be an issue though, I feel. Right, Shart. Shart, you can actually make something explode. You're too far away though. We could easily get over there. We need to put something here, probably. 70% chance to kill. 43. 35. Is this actually the best use of our spells here, though? We can cook this guy. I think we enfeebled him. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh god, this is gonna be... If I can't hit anything ever, this is gonna be a real problem. I don't foresee this going particularly well if we just cannot get any hits. Okay.
On my way. Still on my feet.
Okay. I think we can Divine Smite this guy and kill him. Best we can. Decent half damage though. I can't believe we didn't get the kill there. Oh, that arrow fucking us was a real shame. Right. Path is interrupted. I'd love to know why. I'd love to know why. Like the game is convinced that I can't throw this for some reason. I think we'll try and throw it at him. Okay, we got the big guy down. That's nice. Give the fucking big boot. Alright. There's some dirt or something. It does make you wonder, doesn't it? Okay. This has really been the most cursed I've ever had on rolls. Like, this has been pretty distressing. Alright, this time we're just gonna shoot the fucking barricade. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. It did 3 damage. It did 3 damage to the fucking... Oh, God. I think we might lose this now. We've just lost so many things in a row. Okay, genuinely, I'm a bit confused about what we're supposed to do here. I seen it burst into flames. I know, it's not been ideal. Let's get out the fire first of all.
Been afraid to feed a mouse.
Yeah, I don't know why we're missing so much. I'm not quite sure what the problem is. I don't know whether my stats are all fucked or something. Maybe I put the stats in wrong? I got me honest, I missed my monk run where I was getting like 3 attacks a go. It was pretty nice. Okay, sure. We're gonna have to do some healing here or something. What's everyone's health at? Astarian's needing healing.
Back on your feet.
Okay, we got 1 kill, that's something. Okay, we need to go kill the guy doing the blessings, probably.
Best be on my way.
Oh wow, he got an Eldritch Blast off for 10 damage as well. We're just getting fucked here, man. I think we're gonna lose this. I genuinely think we might lose this. I don't know what we're supposed to do about these. Like, knocking this over would have done so much damage to all of this stuff, but I just... It reckons it's 100% chance. Fuck it. How many hits do we need? Okay, that did 1 damage after all of that. Oh man, that was not worth it. Shit. That's about it. Karlach's down. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, this is going to be a clutch one if we do pull this off. We can attack him. Let's kill this lady. I can't throw anymore, but we could is blind the... Oh, I'll just miss again. Oh, please, somebody help me. Oh. This is going to be very hard to play if all we do is miss. I must be honest. This is going to be very tricky. No, she's unconscious, although that's not good. They're both out now. Shadowheart can fix this with some healing, but... I'll get Karlach up. Who's the most useful Karlach for me? I can probably get both of them, actually. Can't reach. Yeah. Okay. That's a touch spell. What are we gonna do here? I guess try and disrupt. A 1 damage and a save. Okay, look on the blessing's gone at least. Right, let's get over here so we can protect Karlach a bit if we can. We can compel duel. I could give a Shield of Faith. I don't have that many options available to me. Lay on hands charges, which is an action, but we need to wait. I'm hoping that Helen will take a lot of the flak here. Damn. Karlach took enough damage so that she immediately burned to death. You know, the girl that's on fire by default. I think we're cooked. Man, I'm so sad about this entire counter. Pissing off the entire goblin camp is usually a bad idea. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to keep it, like, contained in here, but it all went south. We're dead. We need to reload. No. We'll have to go in the front way and kill them all one by one. It would have been fine if I didn't get... I think if I didn't miss so many in a row. I must have missed, like, out of, like, 20 attacks, I must have missed at least 10. Which was really unfortunate. I don't know why we're having such bad luck with the rolls. I really don't. So we can go to the goblin camp this way instead. There's a spider downstairs as well, which is an option, but... Nothing hindering anyone? No, it's just... Well, it tells us the percentages, we're just getting a bit unlucky. Just very, very frustrating that we're getting that unlucky. Right, we can... What we'll do, we'll want to attack them bit by bit here. So... Alright, we've got how many to deal with here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they'll come over to us, so we'll set up here.
Yes, here.
I don't know if we can hit them from here, though. No, what I can do, though, is...
Let's have a little.
Alright.
Have to keep going.
I didn't even see you're up there. Let's just cook this nerd. 6. Not terrible. We just don't have many tools available to us either at the moment. Low-level D&D's kind of boring. Once we get some extra stuff, we got some extra bits under our belt, we can do some things. Level 5 is going to be quite handy for pretty much 3 people here. Honestly, we just spent our turn just killing this guy.
Good idea, Karlach.
So that both those guys got knocked over.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I love there's a 45% chance to hit when they're literally unconscious. Bruh. I'm gonna try and kill one of the goblins that's not. Nice. I didn't get any XP for that one. Whee! Okay, cool.
With finesse. Listen, cut off curmotion.
Lovely, lovely.
On the move.
Yeah, I think we've already done like a dialogue check with these guys, so we don't get anything for killing them.
Come with me. I'll get the alarm.
Oh, that's not good. Right, who do we need to kill? You. What did you take 8 damage from? What did you take 8 damage from, Karlach? Karlach was hit by the Why? She got hit by her own throwing weapon. Oh man, this is going strong today. Alright, at least we can actually get some hits in, preferably. 65% chance on the paladin with strength as well is just rough. I feel that's really low. We got one. Who's the missing gobbo? Oh, that one. Okay.
Look, we've made them.
I feel you shouldn't be able to get any saving throws when you're prone like that, but whatever. Somebody put me out my fucking RNG misery. This is painful.
Got it.
We've gained 3 goblins. I guess they've come to look at the devout wasp. Oh, this is the drunk ones from earlier. That's fine. Where's the grease? Must have an advantage on target. We should have an advantage on them by default.
Lewd.
10, good shot.
Listen.
Cool. This makes it XCOM favorable. Yeah, sometimes you just get RNG binned. It's just a bit sad. It's just one of those things. They'll need to get closer. Warlock Tud. You're watching another stream finish BG3 earlier and they just rolled a 20 on the hardest check in the game without save scumming. RNG God give and take. Yeah, it can just be a bit funny. I also didn't have Karmic Dice on, because on release Karmic Dice was terrible. I don't know if they've changed that. The idea is it was supposed to try and balance stuff, but typical Larian fashion on release it was completely bust and would just give you terrible rolls all the time. They changed it before release. Well, this is early access, I guess. Perhaps I should say. Are we talking about the release, as in like no one played it? Or are we talking about early access, which was a release game? Which one are we talking about? Right, let's jump over this. Whee! Fuck you. Absolutely destroyed.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Yeah, so it was in the game, like when I played it. Yeah, it wasn't great. Fuck you. Nice. Glorious. Right, let's get looting.
Very well.
Well, these guys are pretty okay, so we just need to get the rest of the camp. Now, these are the drunk guys from up there. This is one of the routes into the mountains as well, which we're not going to take, but we are going to quickly loot around.
What's inside?
What is inside here? What's it like? Elixir of fire resist, potion of speed, potion of animal speaking, 2 health potion, which I think will spread around slowly. We're still a lot of XP away from 5, but I think half a goblin camp might do the job. What we can do is get... How much health do we lose? Not that much. There we go. And Karlak, if you use 1...
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving ahead.
The one thing I really I actually don't like the spell system in D&D at all. I don't like the, long rest thing, because long resting seems like a real faff. One of the best things about Divinity 2 is that you can install something in the main menu that you can just rest at any time. So every encounter you can be at fresh and just play it in a fun sort of way. Definitely the best way to play that. Right, we want to pick this guy off. So I think we send our boy Asterion in there to snipe him. Pop. What? Really? 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 Did you miss your very, very high chance of, I see.
Over here.
Well, I think they all have to come across this tiny little bridge, which is kind of helpful. So we can work with this, but that's just not great.
Let's spill some blood.
We lost our action for that. No, let's do this again then. If we're gonna get scammed by that, I think we're gonna There's gonna be a deal with a chunk of the goblins in the camp. Do you mean when you poison the thingy? I don't have any invisibility though. At least I don't think so. Do I have a potion of invisibility? I got a potion of speed. I don't think I got any potions of invisibility, I don't think. Because that'd be a good way of getting in and doing that. Move really fast. Yeah. You could try and sneak in, but that's not going to be very viable. No, you can do it before. You can do it after. You can still do it by. You can fuck around with the pot still, but you just need invisibility. Someone might sell it. Does Volo sell it in camp? I wonder. Have a look a minute.
One day I'll catch a break.
Bork!
Something's on my mind.
All as well. Pet Bork. Everyone approves when you pet Bork. Bork, bork, bork. Pet him again. I've got my own fuzzy creature. Hello, cat. Guess we missed a roll.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my
Once we hit level
findings.
5, we get 2 actions a go for melee,
Contests and, of course, your esteemed company.
which is pretty big. What about the mind flayers? No, thank you. Actually, what I do want is to trade with you. Do you have any potions of invisibility or anything useful? You have potions of healing, which are useful to be fair, but which I will take. When you heal a creature, go into no. I'll take the grease bottle as well, actually. Oh, we got a uncommon light armor for bards. I don't know if we got any people who'll sell us invisibility potion. I don't think. There might be one in... There might be one in the Zaravan place, but... Alright. In that case, let's do some setup. Let's do some setup. So. If we have Karlach over the gap here.
There's no time to waste.
We have Shadowheart here.
No one stopped me yet.
Thing here.
Don't touch me.
We'll try and get a star in to start. But what we can do is you can throw grease down ahead of time. Throw a grease ball here, for example.
Ready or not.
And then 91% chance. He missed a 91% chance twice. I kinda don't know what to say. Well, whatever.
Be quick.
Combat started before the attack even rolls. I don't know. This is gonna be a bit tricky. I'm a little bit frustrated. I know this is just RNG, but like this is just annoying, man. I'm getting really annoyed. It's just it shouldn't be this awkward, and it's kind of taking some of the more fun things we can do away when we keep getting scammed. But I don't really want the entire thing to just be me reloading fire all the time either. All right. Let's see. My paladin can't do an awful lot from here. What we will do is put her up here, so she can take... Nah, standard. Karlach, on the other hand, can throw...
Easy.
Nice. Oh, I should rage up. When RNG goes south, it feels real bad. It does when you're trying to do stuff, like... We're desperately trying to like have some like sillier stuff and do some fun things here, but it's making this a bit tricky. Making this a bit tricky. The big sad thing about RNG is kind of like the same problem Wrath of the Righteous has in a way, right? Is that missing is just crap. I don't think there's any situation in these games where missing feels fun. And there's kind of not a lot you can do about it. Right, so, what, I don't have any, like, I don't have a huge amount of tools yet either. Good little bit of damage, but We're just kind of doing absolutely piddle damage as well. Right, Astarion, you can... We do here.
On my way.
Not enough movement? Why? What do you need movement for? Just shoot him. Okay. And then kill this one, preferably. Nope. Alright, never mind. We're gonna try and make this work. We'll see how we get on. We'll try and make it work. I can silence the area as well so that no spellcasters can do stuff. They're gonna bunch up. They're definitely gonna bunch up. But I don't know if we got anything funny. I could throw on the smoke powder bombs over there. I could do an arrow of fire myself over here. Last time it did not explode, which was also kind of annoying. This should set fire to them over here. Let's try it.
No, this is good.
Oh, I see what the problem is. I was throwing it, not shooting it. That was my fault. For some reason I thought that said shoot, I said throw. Oh, I can't shoot it. Or maybe I couldn't shoot it at the time. Yeah, whatever. That's completely my fault. That's completely my fault. Misclicked on that. Alright.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Now, Starion's got the Alchemist Fire, so we can use that. I kind of need this one dead. But...
In position.
Let's try and throw... Yeah.
Easy as.
Nice. I want them to keep running through the grease, is the idea. You have to use arrows in the items menu in the hotbar, right? No, I think you can just right-click shoot them, I thought, but maybe I'm wrong. What I'll do, I'll get Astarion to throw Alchemist Fire over there. I don't want to ruin my grease, though. Because the grease is more useful than the fire.
Heading there.
Alright. Can I actually throw my Alchemist Fire here? Throw. There we go. Cool. And they should all run through here. And then we can... Whoa. Wow. A 13 damage hit. Ouch. Our main character can't do anything until they get closer, for the most part, which is a smidge unfortunate, but...
Here we go again.
Nice. Take it I can't throw this up at them. No, not a chance. Apps interrupted. It isn't though. The game is not happy with this, is it? Yeah, that technically is okay. Nice. Do I have spiritual weapon prepared? No, I could have summoned it up there, I guess. Yeah, no. I could chuck a silence around there, but... He's out of line of sight. Yeah. Don't know how we're gonna get him down, actually.
Got to move.
Very fine. Better the javelin, it takes a fair bit to know how to throw properly. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Let's think. Our poor Paladin can't do much here, but what we can do is just keep... I want to sit at the front so she can sort of take all the flak. And then, if need be, we can just do this to heal. Actually, it's not a bad shot. We can do that now. There we go.
Watch this.
Right, Kalik, I need you to throw your spear again. Here we go. Bonk. Decent damage. Whenever it turns back. There we go. Head back this way. He's kind of stuck not knowing what to do, I guess. He doesn't really want to proceed. Which is A-okay with me. Beautiful.
A better position.
Excellent. That guy casting Eldritch Blast is going to be a problem. Can I get up to him if I try and jump? Probably not. Probably not.
This is gonna feel good.
This is pretty funny. I don't feel bad about this at all since, you know, I got scammed last time. We need some way to get up there to stop him. We could all walk away. And he'd probably come for us.
What should I do?
That's probably going to be the best option here.
Press on.
Quickly.
That's going to be a nuke from me, dog. We out, baby! Scummery most foul. Well, considering how badly I just got fucked, like, I think we did okay.
Can't give up. Not now.
Let's keep going. We can just disengage from this. Come on, Star, and jump over that giant drought. Yeah, we can do, mate.
Very well.
No word. I've got it.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Here we go.
On the way.
These boots have seen everything.
Don't know how far we need to go, but we'll just leave.
Need to stay focused. Got to press on.
This way.
He's either going to come for us, or he's going to... What are you going to do, mate? Not on my watch. Just going to sit there. Can we get out of combat, I wonder? Flee combat. I kind of don't want to flee combat. I want him to either come after us. There we go. Sorted. Extremely GG easy. Okay, so we need to get into the camp and deal with him.
How much farther can I go?
Is he still going to sit there, I wonder?
Breathe quiet. Move with care. On my way.
He's still up there, I want to say. What dickhead. How do we get up there? There's like a ladder around here. There's a ladder that goes that way. I actually don't know how he gets. How did he get up there? That's a good question. We'll get seen if we try and go through. We could now teleport to the other side and go in and then start attacking those people over there. Don't know how many there is. Not many. We'll make this work.
Ready for another round?
Here you go, Karlak. Fucking bomb this guy. This should be a lot. This should be a bit more. Oh man, please, have mercy. I'd love to see these guys missing once in a while. Christ. These are a level 1 character attacking a level 4. You think there'd be an inherent disadvantage there? God damn. Bro.
Onward. Another fight. Let's go. try me.
Oh god. Oh god, I can't take it anymore. I don't know how much more pain we can suffer here. Oh jeez. Please, someone kill this fucker. Of course. I didn't get my turning pike back. It didn't work. Oh, I'm out without my throwing weapon as well. Okay. Why are we back at the camp? To kill the rest of them. Because I can't, there's a goblin, like there's a guy watching from this tower and I didn't want to get close and, because I can't hit him. So all that would happen is we'd aggro him again, so I'm just killing these guys. But I just keep missing literally everything. Making this really difficult. It's kind of unnecessarily difficult as well. It's not a difficult encounter. Alright, just fucking punch this goblin in the face. I can't do anything fun.
Last much longer like this.
Oh man. Saved again. Ah! I'm out of ideas on what we're actually supposed to do when we just miss everything. Lord have mercy. Alright.
What now?
I miss this.
Nice. I personally save scummed after every turn. I promise I don't want to do an entire playthrough like that, but the way this is going, I might have to. Painful. It makes me miss my Wrath of the Righteous playthrough. Rip. Karlach. Again. Oh, Shah, you're fucking useless anyway, so why don't you pick up Karlach?
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
Of course, Karlach can't do anything because they only got bonus action.
On the go.
Need to find a way forward.
Don't know how to get up to that tower again. I got nothing to hit, like, I need to basically go climbing, probably. It's only back for one moment. Yeah, we've got some issues basically going on here, but we should be able to climb up here and at least shoot him from here. We should be able to hit from here. Yeah. Oh, did he fall off? He just instantly died. I'm not quite sure why. You got hit by the lightning charges? You got hit by the lightning charges there, I think. Alright, so we got rid of most of those guys. That was good. Crusher's ring, movement speed. That's not bad. I don't think I've got any rings at the moment. Movement speed's actually pretty good for me. Yeah, Karlach, go pick up your returning pike that did not return. Thank you.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I love her getting hexed is also really cool. I guess we need to, do we need to actually kill the caster? Will that get rid of it?
Let's cook in. Oh yeah. 1, 2.
No time to rest.
Return the pike, yeah.
My step.
Alright.
someone there?
Why don't you open this for me? Lockpick that sucker. Thing. We actually did a roll! My god. Sorry, I'm having a hard time showing you slightly fun things, I think. Like, getting just screwed like that has been making this a bit unnecessarily awkward.
Time to press ahead.
You're having fun watching the RNG just, like, completely bumming us. Right, we've killed most of the gobbos here. Oh. I thought he was asleep.
What's the story? Hey!
1, 2.
This won't kill him, but it'd do a good bit of damage. Oh. Oh.
This will protect me.
If not over, then through.
You thought your luck was bad. It's pretty painful. I will be frank. All right. There's lots of looting to be done, but we need to go up and kill that. We need to go kill that guy. So.
I don't need any attention right now. Best be on my way.
Gonna get some fucking revenge. Gonna fucking throw this dickhead off the target is blocked. It's been really weird with the throwing. I swear it didn't used to be quite this awkward. Like target block, target block. Let me throw the guy down the chasm. Path is interrupted. It is not. I disagree. Throw him onto the spikes. Yeah, I guess. I was trying to throw him into the pit, but spikes isn't.
First step is the hardest.
Right, eat shit, dude. Can't have disadvantage against the target. And what disadvantage would we have against this particular target? The drunk, surprised prone guy.
On tippy toes.
Alright, thank you.
Let's move. Another step forward.
Okay, we got an arrow of transportation. That's kind of fun. Arrow of many targets is decent. Right. Hard to hit someone lying down. Sus.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Can I help you, cat? We got some sleepy goblins up here. In theory, I could kill all these by myself. Let's find out.
Softer than a whisper.
Although, again, might be funny if we just throw them. I want to yeet some people. Every time I try to throw someone, the path is interrupted. Here you go.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Okay.
What's all this wreck?
What's all this racket?
Just out of view.
My head's killing me. Ugh. What is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses through.
That didn't kill him? And that aggroed all the others? Why did it aggro all the others? I'm nowhere near them and I was in stealth. Did I fail my stealth check? Did I fail my stealth check? No. Helen lost condition hiding. Okay, fine. I just wanted to do some silly stuff. I'm not allowed to do that, I guess. I think if I stabbed him, like, it would be silent rather than throwing them.
Light on my feet. Light on my feet.
Let's try it.
Looks like the booze got the better of them.
Yeah, so this is silent. That's silent.
Minds their business. I'll be fine.
Fine.
Better be cautious. What path lies before me?
This goblin camp is a scam, and I feel upset. I won't be able to kill that. I don't think I'm able to kill that guy necessarily.
Can't risk being in open view. Out of sight, out of mind.
I know the game seems more scuffed at sneak attacks not triggering combat for the whole party. Yeah, it's really weird. But right, we killed them all. Right. Okay, that's the entire camp removed, I believe. Potion of healing, you say? Right, how much XP are we down? We're actually almost there. We need 689. That's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. The spiders wouldn't give us level 5. I think we need level 5 to deal with the spider. The spider's really tough. Especially considering our luck, and we keep missing all the time, so...
Here we go.
I think we need to go get Luton now. You could get Luton. Right, so where next then? We can go to the Underdark. That's what, I guess, to be fair, Underdark's probably the next best place to go. I look forward to getting fucking mauled, but in a completely different fight. We're allowed to kill things in our sleeves as a paladin? Just because they were already aggro on us. Just because they were already aggro on us. And goblins are evil creatures, I guess. The hag? Are we too low for the hag? I want to get level 5 before we do the hag, probably. The way this is going, I don't foresee any good coming of going for the hag right now. We can just take all this and get some extra money. Just so like the grease. The hide armor +2 is nice for like shot, so probably. That was the vendor guy. Is there a mod for less RNG? Yeah, there almost certainly is. Yeah, there is almost certainly. Like, problem is it feels like cheating though. That's the problem, you know. And I don't want to cheat, but at the same time I do want to like just not get completely butt fucked all the time. Anything else we want here? Leather gloves. Notice if we can just sell. Dagger. Shield. Shield. Battle axe. Dagger. Cool. Thing is, also, to be fair, some of this is because I'm a bad as well. Like, I don't know how to like manipulate these systems in the crazy way that some people do. So you're not gonna see like some of the fucking insane stuff. But I am a little bit sad that we basically got no fund there pretty hard. Bit of a bummer. Riz gets bin 50% of the time he goes to the Underdark, and he literally has class abilities that make him better at being in the Underdark.
Lewd.
Is that a Baldur's Gate streamer? Thank you, Jomer. Thank you very much. That's very much appreciated. Not knowing who Dritz is a crime. I'm sorry, I've got a life outside of the internet. That's my bad. I'm too busy touching grass to know every single streamer. My apologies. We got everything we want in here. I think so. Short rest. I probably need to short rest. I think. Is there anything we need to do before we short rest? Because short rest comes from rage. Oh, rage is long rest actually. Damn, I thought it was short rest.
Delicious.
It's an old drow character from back in the day, one of the first Monterey's people too. Oh, cool. Okay.
No time
That makes
to
more
doubt.
sense.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I really kind of wanted to be level 5 before we went anywhere else, but I think we probably need to long rest, really, don't we? The big problem with long resting is I lose my elixir, honestly. But considering it's not doing me any good at all at the moment, it might not be a huge problem. Might just end the day. Ah, there's the Will Man. He's shown up.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. But you just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlak, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
I remember you from the Goblin fight at the Grove. What do you want?
The devil's head. And yours. If you so much as...
A great fire roars through you.
It's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure Will would get absolutely binned.
Blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus.
Like he walks into a camp
Just ahead,
full of people
figure
and tries to like attack one of them.
horn blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud. A soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Oh, thank you very much for the raid.
Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants.
Thank you, Mr. Mary.
Dart around.
Thank you very much. How is your Baldur's Gating going?
Shudders with Karlak's
Hopefully better than mine.
desperation.
The dice has not been very kind.
The blood war, not an agent of it.
Tom Tom brought us here. Oh, nice. That's good of him. Alright, Tom Tom, how's it going,
I
dude?
will not be tricked.
You saw the
Nice to meet you too.
I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Be practical. You're infected same as us. You need allies, not
The
enemies.
man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists.
Yeah, Lae'zel just goes and like jumps on top of him, murders him.
Devils cannot be trusted.
She's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes.
Even Asterian's like, well, you kind of suck, dude. Although, Lae'zel's a bit busy at the back there, in her undies.
No devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Probably because he wants the same benefit. That's true, actually, yeah. That's true.
Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt.
No, she wouldn't have done.
But
you'd have been level 1, and you'd have been dead in one throw of the spear.
Do you one
But, you know, go off, King.
Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
Yeah, we
I've
got
not
decent
grown any
strength.
tentacles
We got
yet,
decent
thank
strength,
Baldur.
Boris.
But luck won't be on our side.
But I am
forever.
supplementing it a little bit with the elixirs.
Yes, you have my blade.
You're throwed with,
Your
yeah,
leader
true.
Willing, of course.
Well, soldier.
Hello, kitty. You alright?
What's the word?
Meow. Indeed. You coming up here then? You coming up here? You and Donna. To be fair, I'm probably extra sour this afternoon. I've got the funeral tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. You know. It's not going to be a very nice day. The more the merrier, they say.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Oh, we'll stay at camp then. You should remain here for the time being.
Well met. and 1,000 sorries.
I love Karlach.
I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Well, I'm gonna call you boring, so unlucky.
If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Yeah, literally. Thank you, Shadowheart. You sassed him for me. I appreciate it. How are we doing in terms of friendship? Relationship is fair. Alright, getting there. The Starian's not too keen. Shart is getting there. So, you know. Oh! Oh look, Shart's playing with the doggy. Also, Scratch is a fucking unit, isn't he? God damn. Absolute big man. The big boy. I'm gonna pet him.
Speak up.
Shard VA sounds so stuck up, it's perfect. I love... like, Jennifer English is really good as well. Like I was saying earlier, she's really, really good in, Player Obscure. Yeesh, doggy. The Draugr looks so goofy when she's petting. I guess everyone is kind of goofy when they're, like, playing with animals. It's kind of the point, I guess. Right, let's talk to Karlach then.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud. I'm glad you joined us too. Glad you could make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
It's really good, Avarice. It's really, really good. We got, oh, we could talk to Will. I mean, it's really important that we talk to all our oh, look, it's bedtime. Click. Gonna have a sausage. There we go. Paladin Warlock multi-classing is amazing, especially in the revised core. Oh, because of the charisma, I guess. So what is my strength? What is my strength roll at the moment? It's 16, yeah. So I gain 5 strength technically from the elixir, which is nice. I've got 2 more left, in all fairness, but... And to answer Axwin, you were asking earlier, why didn't I talk to him in camp? I forgot. I meant to go talk to him, but then we sort of resolved the encounter. And... what's something else, probably? Oh yeah, Shard, didn't I give you some armor to put on? There we go. Yeah, Shard's in her, like... weird sort of gear there. Cool.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Did I pick up something else somewhere? I picked up some camp supplies that we should probably, wait, where did I pick this up from? Camp supply sack. Send to camp. We don't want those in our inventory, they're heavy. Right, we should go see Volo and flog all that stuff.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, my good fellow.
Most of us would be dead there. Yeah, we'd all be screwed now.
I'll just make myself comfortable.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna sell some stuff to you though. How much you got? 319. Alright. So anything I actually want from him? I'll take some potions of healing to balance it out as well. There we go. Neat. Thanks. What's the ring he's got? It's the healing ring. It's okay. Selling gear I obtained, I know. Yeah, that's near the spidery area as well, X-Twin. I mean, I could try and attempt to go for the spider, which might push us over the edge. But it might be a bit risky. Going to the Underdark is also an option. But that has a level 5 boss fight. That's a bit dodgy without having the double actions, I think. The Ring of Burden, yeah. Get stuck in a well. Yeah, because we've done a lot of it. There's the hag stuff. But we've kind of done a fair whack of the XP here, I think. Can we grind out a bit? There's no grinding because there's no like enemies to once enemies are dead, they're dead, right? Like they're sort of dead again. There's the Zentrum hideout. We could start fights with people down here, to be fair. This could get us some decent XP. Like, we could start a fight with these knobheads, which would give us a bit. I don't know how much, but... Plus, they have some good stuff we can acquire, I think. Yeah, we can burn all the oil. What we need to do is make sure that the painter guy is out of the way, because he's an innocent. These guys kind of aren't. Like, these smoke powder barrels, we can't move them because they get all butthurt. But we can kind of go up here and then set them up. What I could do to start this, on one turn I could yeet one of these guys off down here. And then on the next, we could blow them all up. Under the apothecary and the blade is safe from the spiders. That's an option too. Yeah, we can go there in a minute. We can go there in a minute and have a look. Okay. Right.
Pick up the pace.
These people suck, so this is literally a public service. So we'll set a star in up here. They should all explode. I don't know if we have to put extra barrels down or they'll just get caught. I'd kind of... They probably just get caught in it, honestly. I think we probably need to enter turn-based mode and perform binning. I think we just throw Zaris off. I think we just pick up... I can't throw it off because I haven't got enough strength anymore. Okay, I do need to pop one of these again then. So now I can throw her. I can throw her straight down this way to the trader guy. And while she's being thrown, we could have a star and do some stuff. Let's try it.
Very well.
Yay! Failed? What do you mean failed?
What path lies before me?
Watch out, you could hurt someone. Yeah, you're right. I'm really sorry. I could have done it, actually. She might count as an innocent. This might be a bit dodgy. Anyway. Wow, that's awkward. How could this have happened? What could possibly have caused this issue? Wait, are you alive? Jesus. Did I count as oath breaking? Nah, that's not oath breaking. That's correct murder. Nice.
Let's end this.
Can I push him? 50-50? I believe. Fuck you, shot. Alright, no man. I saved you from hyenas, so technically my life is yours anyway. These guys all suck, by the way. These are all terrible, terrible people who absolutely need to get burned. Did it actually return? It did. Damn it! What's my chance? Oh, I can't tell, can I? But I can't throw him. Oh, is it because I've already used my turn? Okay. It's my fresh turn, is it? Starion. Is anyone left alive down here? Zaris is dead. What a tragedy. Oh, Garrus is still down there. Oh, there he is. The path is interrupted. Is it, though? Is it? Is it? I'm not convinced it is. No, it's not. It is not interrupted, but the game is saying it is. Okay, never mind.
Ready.
Alright, Sharp. We're gonna attempt once again to shove this man. It'll be funny. Never mind. We do not have any funnies. Funnies are banned. Yeah, the invisible guy will pop back up. He's just doing whatever, I guess.
Go on.
Whee! Shove. Go on. Damn it! He's down here. There he is. You can kind of see him. I love he wasn't blocked by Star, must survive on the high ground. Yeah, the game's been pretty weird with this, actually. I'm not quite sure what the problem is, but whatever. This guy's still invisible down there somewhere. Do we know exactly where he is? He was here. I don't know if he's still there or not. I'm gonna find out. Yep. Should have moved, you friggin' nerd. Alright. Quest to free the artist? Did that... Oscar left for Baldur's Gate? Yeah, okay. That was pretty decent. That was pretty decent. Right, come here, everyone.
Don't waste a step.
We want to get back down there so we can go that way. We want to loot. What's the invisible second check on the shove? It could be being a bit weird because I was they couldn't be shoved at the time or something. I don't know. Might be being a little bit odd about it. At least we got to do something funny with that. Finally. Minthara should also be around because we left her unconscious. So, right. Anyway, let's get exploring. What we got here? An arrow of roaring thunder. Nice. Scimitar. Band. Gold necklace. We don't feel bad for these people. They suck. So we did. That was a decent amount of XP. With that and going under to the alchemist bit might be pretty decent actually. Can I loot him without going to the poison? Yes. Chainmail. The giant breaker. The jolty vest. Simple toxin. You can have that. Oh, there's Zaris. Zaris is such an unapologetic asshole. So, it's good we killed her. She deserves it. Take the 3 tools. Starting of those.
No traps, please.
Yeah, we'll take got an iron key as well. Yeah, we'll take wee. Wee. Nice. Yeah, we'll take Bazel that way. That should get us some decent XP. That should get us level 5 actually with any luck.
The Blade of Frontiers.
Sharp shot.
Let's hope.
There is a couple more baddies here. Somewhere.
This calls for careful footwork. Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, they're over there. There's some puppers.
Time to kill. Quietly.
So ideally, we want to disarm these. Get guidance as well. The chance of failing this is pretty much minimal, but you never know. we're gonna disarm these. The new giant barbarian subclass is fun. Yeah, that's what I'm using Karlach on, but she doesn't get much of her stuff until later, does she? Which definitely makes it a bit trickier. So we've got Vol over there to kill. He's level 4. Yeah, we definitely got a few gribblers. I wonder if we can we pocket this or throw it? So we got that guy down there. They're all aggro already now, I'm guessing. Yeah, we can't talk to them anymore. Makes sense. So, what's the best way to kill these people, I wonder? I mean, you know, in a paladin-friendly kind of way. I can easily jump. Well, I couldn't because I'd take prone damage. We can make them come over to us, but they've got bows, which is irritating. You know a way to permanently enlarge Karlach? I could throw this barrel into that pupper. That's kind of funny. Should we try it? Whee! Wow, that worked.
Messed up. At least you won't live to regret it.
How'd you like it, Karad? Missing. It sucks, doesn't it? Oh, I just realized we should.
Really? Now?
Should remove the puppers.
Keep them guessing.
What a charmer. Easy as.
Whee! Decent damage. Did Karlach get her stick back? Or we get? Yeah, she did. Okay. I think we just have to wait every time it happens, just to make sure. Target's out of line of sight. I am not angry. I am just disappointed.
Blood comes easy these days.
Blood only comes easy these days because you're a fucking sicko, Helen. Right. It's a shame that that causes me to get a prone. I feel it shouldn't. Because it's on... it is a little bit lower, I guess.
There's blood in the air.
Gods, it's hot in here.
We've buried tougher than you. Come on.
Wow. What a throw. Mate, I can't even hit people who are next to me. This is why I didn't stand on the bridge. Feel a little bit hard done by with this. I really feel I shouldn't get prone for jumping that, but it's making this a bit more limiting. I need like boots and misty step or something so I can get my ass over there. But there's no good way to... I can jump over there, but it's too far. I'd happily take the 2 damage if I could get over there, but I don't think I can. I might try it. I might have to scum this and see how it behaves. Yeah, I didn't get proned. Fine. I want to smite him. It promises a level, but it's a whole spell slot, which is a bit of a pain. I don't want to do
Turn
it.
someone inside out.
Yeah, indeed, let's do that. Good hit, good hit. Mock that woman.
Prick thy face, villainous prick.
The new lines for that are really funny. %95 chance. Both of these guys will die, and she'll die. I think she's the more dangerous one. Bonk! Can I have my staff back? Stick? There we go. Stick has been returned.
Got to focus.
Oops. The double save. Bruh. The Vicious Mockers of bonus action's crazy. It is. It is. Man. These level 4 people with their double attacks. Oh, he's got a double crossbow though. I'm generally shocked he actually made that attack, but you know. I think the pupper can't go past the bomb, which is kind of funny. Don't miss. Good. Right.
Let's have some courage.
Pop.
Bye forever, pal. Easy.
Whee! Success. Right. Disarm this. Yeah, the swashbuckler seems like... With all that we failed, that is incredible. Okie dokie. You know what? Just take the damage, mate.
Don't linger.
Right, these two need to get over here.
Hey, good looking.
There is work to do.
Did you take 6 additional damage then? I think Shark, you might be stuck here. You're not going to join us. Okay, Shark, you just stay there. It's fine.
All right.
I don't think we need anyone else actually.
Moving in.
We got these gates we can open now, so we're very close to an XP. Nice.
That's curious.
Oh right, we're gonna need Matey for the Starion. I'm gonna need you to not. Oh, button. Beep. That turn off the traps? Oh. Never mind.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Finally. Right. Disarm that. Nice. Okay, both of these are disarmed. So what we got?
Despite everything.
We got some dollar dues, high unit ears, complete garbo. Ah, the infernal iron. Well, that we definitely needed. Anything else in here we want to loot? Probably not. There's another treasure chest place up here, which you can have a look at. Wait, this one's locked? Shit.
Watch your back. One step at a time.
We'd have thought somebody had the keys, but, you know.
With pleasure.
This is a 20. We got a bonus of 8. We need a roll of 12. Obviously. Thieves' tools. Try again. This is gonna be painful, isn't it? Well, at least we got lots of 20, yeah. But we have a bonus of 8. So we need a 12. Which we're not getting. Like, to not be able to roll a 12 on, what, 5 dice is pretty unlucky. Oof, sick. Well, we've almost gone through all our thieves' tools. This is it. This is our last lockpicking kit. Nope. Oh! I'll use an inspiration. We can do one more, I guess. Oh, finally. Christ. We want that. We can sell that. The gold ring we can have. These are well, they summon demons. We get psychic damage, I guess, but not great. And with our luck, absolutely terrible. But it's the burlap sack. Nothing. Oil lamp. In the backpack. Nothing. Cool. Brass locket. Possibly not worth it, honestly, but... Possibly not worth all the hassle, but, you know. Not like he needs inspiration for anything else, yeah, innit? Well, we still had, we had some at least, but... Where's Shark going? Oh, she's going down and round, I guess? Alright, so we got... We can go into the village now. I'll wait till Shark catches up, and then... These guys need to die. If you leave them, actually, there's some funny stuff you can do later. In Act 3, I think, but I never found it's worth it. Right. We could probably use a short rest here, honestly.
Just a brief respite.
Right.
No, never mind. With haste.
So we're going to go to the alchemy store, which is this one, right? Yeah. I think there's a basement here we want to go into. Mugwort, you say? Sure. I'll take the potion of healing too. Potion of sleep. Potion of sleeps are fun. You can throw them at people. There we go. We're going to the basement. Basements are good. I don't think there's much XP down here, but we can have a quick look. I don't know if there'll be enough for 269 XP. Check though. Oh, nice. Four healing potions is useful. 5. Cool. We want to read that, I think. There we go. We can now make healing potions. I don't know if we have to take it with us, but... Oops. The healer's log. Occupation, apprentice blacksmith. Oh, the Samson and the apprentice blacksmith. So, looks like just a regular old healer. There's a suspicious poison. Not sure we should have that. It's in the chest. Elixir of dark vision. A bit useless for us, but hey.
Something over there.
There is something over there. In one of the earlier versions, you'd push the button, and then the bookcase would move, and then it would move back again. And then you just walked through the hole. It was a bit like, yeah, right. Sure. Hit hole. We're almost 5. I think we could probably kill a few spiders in the spider hole before going for the matriarch as well if we need to. I think. I'm so sad at the rolls we've had tonight, though. I genuinely can't believe how unlucky we keep getting. Like, consistently as well. But, like, a bit of a bummer. Oh, a hole.
What's
Hold up.
that?
Let's do the chest. The scroll of false life is actually really handy. I can always just flat out use that and then, Thanks. Oh dear God! We're horribly shocked here. Oh no! He made more dudes! What are the chances? Kill him! Oh my God, they actually hit. Fuck me. Never mind, we're back to normal now.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Fuck you! Oh, I survived with 1 health.
Need to stay focused.
What's gonna be the best way for Shark to not fuck this up? 10 XP. Probably not going to get an awful lot out of this, I guess.
Can't stay idle.
Back to business as usual, baby. At least he missed. And I missed.
My turn.
Karlach never misses because throwing is like so much more accurate. Because Rage Recharge is long rest, unfortunately, which is why I'm trying not to use it unless I need to. If we're in like a big fight, I might.
If the gods are watching me.
Mouldering caskets. What were they doing down here? Isn't necromancy illegal in Cyrodiil? Yeah, Shard's just not very useful at the moment, unfortunately. She will get better. She will get better, but...
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Good old Astarion. There's a spooky mirror. I'm Shadow Meriden. That's kind of funny. We allowed to lie? Sure, we're not.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass.
Uh-oh.
What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Oh, a foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
To clean wounds.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I'd like to see my enemies suffering.
Pathetic.
Oh no!
A poor choice. You will be purged.
Well, that sounds like a threat to me. Fuck you! Uh-oh.
Nearly ended me.
I don't think I've got enough damage to actually, like, damage the mirrors yet. Yeah. I'm not burly enough. Was that meant to happen? No, what you can do, if you answer all the questions correctly, you could, the mirror will let you in. I forget what the last one was, though. The best thing about my monk is I had so much, like, unarmed power that, like, you could just punch your way through stuff, which is actually funny. It's kind of crazy that my paladin actually doesn't have the same sort of, grunt. I want to see Shadowfeet's feet. Let me try again.
Speak your name, and if you are known to my master,
I'm an ally.
think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan? You tell me, and if you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I'd see the ones I love. Weak? Oh, that's not allowed either. I think I might have to read something to get the final... I think there's an answer I'm missing. I think there's another journal I need to read. The worm was the answer? Is it actually? I thought you had to... I thought it was something else, but we'll try the worm. We'll try the worm. Worm. I think me and Baldur's Gate also have a bit of a difference of opinion on what a quick load is. Because the quick loading in this is not very quick. I just huck a rock through it. I mean, that would do the job. Here we go.
Remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark.
A foul lich.
You are knows, tell me. Why might one use? If you could see any, you seek to survive. You seek power.
This is a trick question.
Welcome.
I feel scammed. Only 15 XP? Oh, that is definitely a scam.
A well-guarded laboratory.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Scam. Anyway. Right, I am going to park here because I need to get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much XP out of that. I think we have to go kill some spiders afterwards. I think we might have to go kill some spiders, but not the big one until we get 5. Once we get 5 and we get the double attack per turn for the melee classes, we're going to be a little bit better off, but it's going to be, it's definitely rough going until we get there. I mean, it'd be less rough going, of course, if we didn't get fucked by RNG the entire time, but never mind. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Remember, no stream tomorrow, because I won't be here. So, and hopefully back Tuesday as normal. So cheers, everyone. I will catch you in a couple of days. So take care, all right? Bye.